Wouldn't it be nice to be able to make $100 a day online with simple YouTube videos that you could create while remaining 100% anonymous? And best of all, this can all be done for free in about 1 hour per day. Would that interest you? Well, if your answer is yes, then give me your full attention right now. My name is Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate from deadbeat.com. And if you want to go from suits and commutes to earning online income while you snooze, then join the Deadbeat Revolution today by hitting that subscribe button and ticking that bell icon right now. All right, so today you're gonna learn 2 super cool, easy things. Number 1, I'm gonna show you how to find free content and slap it together to create a stunning YouTube video that gets views and makes sales. And number 2, oh, I forgot what number 2 is. Let's just jump right onto my computer and get to it. All right, so before we begin, I wanted to prove to you that what I'm going to show you here today is super effective. So one thing that might be on your mind is, do faceless videos actually work, right? Well, check this out. So here's a simple term that I typed in. This is the hypnosis niche market. And you can see here that these videos receive millions upon millions of views. So we're talking 28 million, 12 million, 8 million and more, pages upon pages. And these are just simple videos that have an image, some simple music that you can receive for free, and some text to really make it pop out. So check this out. I just randomly pulled up one of these channels here, and we're talking about $100 a day in AdSense revenue alone. Now, personally, I like to promote affiliate programs with my YouTube videos. So affiliate programs are essentially products that you can sell and receive a cut for. This means that you do not have to do shipping, you don't have to create products or anything like this. These are widely available online, and you can receive $10, $20, even $100 a sale for any visitor that you send to the site that buys the product. So that's what I like to focus on. And this simple 3-step process works like this. Step 1, the process starts with finding free material that we can get from websites that I'm about to show you. Step number 2 is we're going to use free tools to compile that free content to make the stunning video that gets attention. Because isn't it true that you probably want to do this using nothing but free stuff? That means lower risk, right? So that's what we're going to do. And step 3, then we take the video and we send any viewer of that video to either our website, or we can send it straight to an affiliate offer, or number 3, you can earn AdSense income, which is the easiest route. All right, so let's start with finding the free material, and that is step number 1. Okay, so one of my favorite websites is pixabay.com, and they have all kinds of freely available material. And if you look on the screen here, the licensing is free for commercial use and no attribution required. So that's the type of free content that we're looking for. You simply find your stuff. Let's go with the sleep space, because that is totally appropriate for us lazy deadbeats here, all of you in the Deadbeat Revolution movement. So we have to be familiar with sleep here. So we're gonna, that was one corny joke. So we can use a mix between images and video files. All right, so let's just see what we pull up, and then what you're gonna do is click one of these. This is probably a sleepy polar bear, and from here, what we're gonna do is just click free download. And again, here are the license rights, free for commercial use, no attribution required. All right, that's pixabay.com. Another website that I like to use is called Pexels. That's pexels.com, and you can do the same thing here. Find free videos and images, which are both great for the background of our video. All right, another great source is vimeo.com/Creative Commons. You can also get a bunch of clips right here. And last but not least, this is also another excellent source for free content that you can use commercially, and that is the good old YouTube. So again, we're gonna type in the snoring niche here, and from here, once you hit search, go to filter, and then Creative Commons right there. And this is everything that you can use, and any result here is free for commercial use. So once you download all of that content, a pro tip here for you is you want to compile it all into a directory. This is crucial. This saves you time and keeps things organized. So this is what that'll look like. And you can see I have a must-have requirement here, a cat video. We also have a cool little moon thing. This is very hypnotic in and of itself. Check that out. All right. And we have a dude sleeping on a bench here. Actually, let's make this even better. Hey, video guy, can you add some socks to this guy? Boom, boom. There we go. Now he is a proper member of the Deadbeat Revolution movement. Props for that. All right, now for the second step, what we're gonna do is compile that video using free tools. So I'm on a Mac. I use a free tool called iMovie that is freely available if you have a Macintosh. Number two, if you're on Windows, you can use tools like Windows Movie Maker and Movie Maker. So just go to Google and type in something like free Windows Movie Maker tool. Additional tools you can use are Camtasia. I use that. That is a paid tool. It's about $100. Or Adobe Premiere. That actually has a 30-day free trial. All these are great to use. They take very little time to learn, and this is how you do it. Okay, on the screen here you see iMovie, and what I'm doing in the background is I'm just grabbing my content and dragging it into the window pane here. So that's what you see. Now this video is a bit short. I personally like about a 5-minute to 10-minute video. Those right now, in my opinion, get the best results. Sometimes longer videos can do well though, and even short ones can do well, but to be on the safe side, I like to stick around the 5-minute mark with that video. All right, so one of the keys here is the introduction to the actual video. So what I like to do is target specific keywords. And if you're wondering how to find those keywords, there are free tools like Google AdWords, but we don't have time to address that in this video. So if you click to it should show up on the top left here, click that, there'll be a card, and that will show you a video that I've made that shows you how to find the right keywords for a particular space. Don't click that now, just come back later after the video to watch that additional video. Okay, so the first step we want to do is really address that keyword at the first frame of the video. So I'm dragging text there, and just to make this simple to understand, I'll just do, since we're going with the snoring niche here, how to stop snoring in 3 easy steps. All right, so when I start, I like to show that initial keyword phrase that I'm targeting. So that's the first bit of the video. The second bit of the video is where we shift into the content. All right, now just remember, quick caveat here. Creating YouTube videos is a bit of an art. There are subtleties to it. I'm just going over the basics here. We just don't have time to really hit those subtleties. So on my website, I have free guides available to really jump in to YouTube if you really want to take this to the next level. But again, wait till the video's over to check that out. All right, so the second part of the video, the 3-step video formula, is giving the content. So I like to give 1 to 3 tips. Sometimes you can give 1 really good tip or 3 tips that segue into one another. All right, so we'll just make this simple. Do tip 1, tip 2, tip 3. Each tip will be about a minute or 2. All right, so if you look on the timeline here, you want your free content to span about, I'd say, to the 80, even 90% mark of that video. And the reason why is, have you ever gone to a website or watched a video where it's just a big promotion for products? It usually just turns you off, right? Well, but by flipping that inversing that equation, by giving 90% content and just 10% pitch, it really grabs people's attention and gets that end result. It really creates a qualified visitor at the end of that video. From there, once we deliver the free content, then that is where we either pitch the product or tell the visitor to go to our website. Oh, that image is awesome. I love that. To go to our website and either view the website or buy a product that we recommend and receive a cut for. So let's go to that, change that here. You can keep this simple. Check out the link in below for more info. Okay, so it can be as simple as that, and again, there is a bit of an art to that, so if you want to dive deeper, you know where to go from there. All right, so from here, we compile the video on iMovie. There's just a little button at the top right. You click that, and you have your video, and it'll compile. It'll be completely done for you, and you're ready to go from there. All right, so one little additional tip here to really get the most out of each video, I recommend that you create a simple voiceover to go over top of the video and explain it. So there are 2 or 3 options for this. Number 1 is to use a free robotic voiceover. So correct me if I'm wrong here, but am I right to assume that you might be a little bit shy when it comes to speaking on your videos? So here's a way to get around that. All right, just go to google.com and type in free robotic voiceover, and from here, just scroll down, grab one of the free ones, type in the text that you want for the robot to speak, and it will do it for you. All right, now, robotic voiceovers work. If you look at a lot of the faceless videos, they use robotic voice, but if you want to get the best results, I recommend that you use your iPhone and a simple $20, $30 lapel microphone to really take the voiceover to the next level. You'll typically do a better job. So I'm gonna show you an example of how to do that. All right, and on my phone here, I have a little app called Voice Record. I'll just show it up on the screen here. It's like $5. There's some free ones you can use too. So now what I'm gonna do is give you a live example of just a rough idea of how you do this. Let me hit record here. Let's clip on the lapel mic. And this is how the voiceover would sound on the microphone. Here's how to stop snoring in 3 easy steps. Step number 1, do this. Step number 2, do that. Step number 3, and do this. Now, if you found value in this video and you want more ways to stop snoring, check out the link in the video below for additional free methods to go about it. All right, so there you go. It is that simple. Okay, so before we jump into step number 3, I just wanted to quickly remind you to join the Deadbeat Revolution movement today by subscribing to this YouTube channel and joining the Deadbeat Revolution Facebook group to converse with all the other deadbeats out there. So you can find that at facebook.com/groups/deadbeatcom or by typing in Deadbeat Revolution into Facebook. All right, now with that out of the way, I'm going to show you one of my simple affiliate sites to give you a rough idea how my websites go. And again, how this works is we take the video, any viewer from that video goes to my website. And again, if you want to keep this simple, you can just rely on Google AdSense. All right, so here is one of my websites. This is artofsnore.com. I love that name. And you can see it's just a simple website with more information. And I also recommend various affiliate programs as well. So from here, I'll just show you one. This is a mouth guard. This one offers about a $10 affiliate cut per sale. So the way this works is the user will browse to my website, and from here, they'll read it. They'll see if it's something for them. I just talk about the features and benefits. And then at the bottom here, I have one of my affiliate links. And just like YouTube videos, I don't like to go right into pitches. I always like to do about 90% free content and just really provide that value. And at the end, I'll drop a couple affiliate links where I receive a cut if there's any sale made. So that's how it's done. Now, obviously, there are some additional steps to creating this kind of website. We don't have time for it in this video. So I have an additional video for you you can watch to learn how to create one of these money-making affiliate websites for free. So at the top left here, there'll be a card that'll pop up and take you to a video that walks you through that process. All right, so that is it for this video. Did you find it valuable? All right, if your answer is yes, please hit that YouTube like button. Give me some of that YouTube loving. Also, I'm curious to know, comment below, let me know what you'll do with that money once you have those YouTube videos out there working for you. How would that change your life? What are some of the things that you plan to do? So comment below. I'm just interested to know more about you and some of your thoughts. So with that said, if you'd like more free information on how to start lazy online businesses from all different kinds of ways, go to my website, deadbeat.com. In addition to that, I have another video for you to check out. It'll pop up right here. This shows you 10 different websites that you can make an additional $100 a day online from. All right, so combine that with what I taught you here today for even more of that explosive online money-making good stuff. Watch it right there. All right, also subscribe button somewhere around here. All right, so with that said, my name is Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate, and I'll see you on my website and some of my next videos. Peace.